Have you seen a machete? A machete is what they cut down trees with like this. So old buddy pulls out a machete out his pocket. I don't know how he put out a machete out his pocket, but he pulled out a machete. Yo, what it do, baby? What's up, guys? It's your boy Leader 4 back at again for another video. You already know, and today you already know this is day, I don't even know, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a row. I don't know, daily uploads. You already know. Day whatever, guys. Smash that like button if it's your first time seeing your boy. If it's not your first time seeing your boy, still smash the like button. Thank you so much. But anyway, guys, today I have a story time for you guys. This is a wild story time, so make sure you guys grab your popcorn. You already know you guys like the story times. So if you guys want me to do more story times, at the end of this video, smash that like button. Do it right now. You already know. But anyway, before we get to the story time, guys, you already know I gotta do my shout outs, my daily shout outs. You guys are awesome. Huge shout out though to Jenka Lucia, Joshawn Blacknell, and Gamer Genix. Shout out to you guys for being the first 3 people to like and comment on my last video. If you guys want to shout out tomorrow's video, guys, you already know. Be the first to like and comment on tomorrow's video, period. I have a story time for you guys today. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm not gonna waste your time. Make sure you guys get your popcorn. Let me know what you're eating down below. Get you a snack. I know it's probably gonna be like late by the time you watch this, so let me know what you're eating down below. If you don't have a snack with you, you can't watch the story time, so get you a snack right now. I'll wait. All right, back. So we're back. Anyway, so guys, this story time takes place. We're going back to college for this story. Come on now. You already know I like my college story. My college whole experience was a little wild. If you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, your boy used to live in Costa Rica. You already know. I did like a foreign exchange kind of program thing. Where I lived there for like 3 months. It was pretty lit, but it got pretty crazy. And I'm about to tell you what happened on one of my kind of excursions. I would like to say so. But anyway, so this one actually happens outside the country, but I was still in college. I used to live in Costa Rica. I lived in Heredia. For anybody that knows places in Costa Rica, that's where I lived. You already know. But we're gonna jump right into it. You already know. Let's get a pop and smash that like button. Let's go. This is like, I lived in Costa Rica. If y'all been following me for like a while, some of y'all probably know about me living in Costa Rica. If you're new, you probably don't though. So, but there's a few things you should be looking up when you going in a foreign country. No lie. First thing you need to know like the local laws. Definitely know like crime rate in like the area that you're living in. Knowing like, is there any local I guess that goes hand in hand. Like, is there any local gang affiliated stuff? Regardless, you need to know these things, because to these people, this is like everyday life here. You know what I'm saying? Think about you going to take a trip to, you're a foreigner and from a different country, and you come to the United States and you go to I don't know, you go to Detroit, or you go to South Chicago or something like that. You need to know what's going on in that city. So that's the first things first about living in a foreign country. So I lived in Costa Rica for about it was 3 months, I think, 2.5, 3 months, something like that. It was really fun. So I went to school during the day. I was in school studying Spanish from about 8 a.m. to noon every day, Monday through Thursday. And then on the weekends, we would go to different places within the country. Like one weekend we went to the mountains, one weekend we went to the beaches, one weekend we went, what's it called? Not skydiving, zip lining. Thank you. And first of all, the group that I went with, guys, my group was pretty lit, no lie, because it was just literally me. It was me, and there was 9 other girls in the group though. So you would think it's pretty lit though, but after a while, living with 9 girls for a long period of time is not the move. You know what I'm saying? You got too much drama going on. You know what I'm saying? Girls taking each other's makeup. I didn't realize how many problems. Girls have way more problems than guys have. Guys are not worried about, yo, bro, okay, you use my, I don't know, shower gel or something like that, or you know, it's bro, come on, dog, buy me a new one. If girls, if y'all use each other's makeup or something like that, y'all are really flipping out and ready to fight. I don't know why it's like that, but God, I really wish I was doing this whole social media thing while I was down in Costa Rica. It'd have been a movie. I was 19 in Costa Rica, and I'm pretty sure the legal age to party and drink and all that stuff is 21 in the United States, but in Costa Rica it's 18. So you really turning up in Costa Rica, no lie. This is literally the last night that I was in Costa Rica. We had this long trip, and we just wanted to party. I wanted to party my last trip, you know what I'm saying? My last night in Costa Rica, I was like, you know what, we going all out. We about to turn up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be back. I haven't been back in 3-4 years, something like that. So we about to turn up. I'm going all out my last night. But no one in my group wanted to turn up with me. I don't know why, because I guess what happened, we all got tired of seeing each other, so we kind of all went our separate ways towards the last couple of days. But I was like, you know what, this is my last time in Costa Rica. I really want to turn up. So, I met a couple of the local people that was in the place where we lived. And they were pretty cool for the most part. So, but I feel like the locals, you always gotta be careful with the locals, because the locals, one, the locals they always have like Americans and foreigners outside of their country like coming in and just to visit. So they're always just like, they're like, when they see Americans, they're like, oh my gosh, American, you're an American, blah, blah, blah. And me, I'm being 6'9", I'm easy to spot out. So like, when you're an American in a foreign country, it's like an automatic that people just think, one, you just have money. I don't know why everyone just thinks that, but if you're an American, American equals money. That wherever you go in the world, that's what the first thing that's assumed. So you gotta keep that in mind. You gotta be aware of that too, because that can really, don't be out here just flashing your money, because you will get. Keep that in mind, y'all. So when you go into a foreign country, it's automatically assumed that you have money, no matter where you are. They know that you're not from that country. They know you're an American. All you gotta do is just the way you dress, and two, if you say something out your mouth, they're like, oh, American. This is the last night in Costa Rica, guys, and I'm literally, it was 10 of us going out to like this kind of like, it wasn't like really a club. It was more like how they do it in Costa Rica. It's kind of like an outside kind of like bar club type of deal. Like I don't know, it's weird. It's just like everyone like parties on the street, but you can like bounce around from like these different kind of like deck, like kind of like beachy parties, like tropical parties, kind of like that. So that's what we did. So the last night, you know, I was just, you know, I'm out there, you know, doing my little dances, you know, the little bachata, merengue, all different type of salsa. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. But so that's what I was doing my last night in Costa Rica. And my whole, it's about like 11:30. We had an early flight the next day. We had a flight at like 8 a.m. the next morning. But you know, I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna sleep, and I'm just sleep the whole way back home, because the flight's like 4.5 hours. So I'm just sleep the whole flight. So I did not go to bed that night. So my whole group leaves me. They're like, oh, Lee, we gotta catch a flight early the next morning. Like, you should go to bed. I'm like, you know, like, nah, man. I'm like, I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time. I did not want to leave, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, if I'm leaving, I'm going out with a bang. So now, guys, I'm literally by myself partying with the locals. So the locals are pretty crazy, because the locals are like, they just don't care. They're always down to party. If you're an American, they're like, oh yeah, let's party with an American. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty lit though. So it's literally me partying by myself with all these local just Costa Ricans. And you know, mind you guys, nobody speaks English. My Spanish was like really good at the time. Like I can definitely understand what everyone was saying, and I can speak it pretty well, enough to be like, oh, I can speak Spanish enough to like understand the language. So I was, but literally I was just out, and no one speaks, and literally no one speaks English. No one speaks not a bit of English. Everything's in Spanish while we're out. So basically what's going on, so I'm out partying, dancing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of throw it back that y'all be doing nowadays. It's a little different type of dance, a little salsa, a little merengue, a little bachata. Anyway, but so I see this girl from the corner, you know what I'm saying? We're at the little party, little club thing, right? And I see this girl over there, she's like checking me out, right? She's checking me out now. I'm like, hold on now. Who that right there? She kind of cute. She kind of cute. Then she hits one of these, she hits one little, and I'm like, talking to me. She talking to me, y'all. She talking to me. So I go ahead and make my move, because I'm like, you know what? This is my last night. I don't care no more. So I go ahead and make my move towards her like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey girl, what's your name? I'm like, hola, ¿cómo estás? You know, she like, bien, gracias a usted. You know, ¿cuál es su nombre? What's your name, girl? I forgot her name. Too bad, but it's all good. She tells me whole name. She's like, oh yeah, like, you seem really nice. Like, where you from? I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm from the United States. Girl, you knew that already though. I'm just here visiting. This is my last night here. I'm trying to have a good time. Stuff like that. She's like, oh, you trying to have a good time? I'm like, yeah, what's up? So she's like, oh, you should come back to my place, and like, we should just like hang out there. And I'm like, now we talking now we talking. So literally, like, we do like a little party stuff, you know, get a few more little drinks in or whatever, you know what I'm saying, of apple juice now. We're just drinking apple juice now. But anyway, get a little more drinks of apple juice, you know what I'm saying. Then I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go back to your place, girl. What's good? What's happening? What's up? So we go back we're on the way back to her place, like, you know, like, it's like a village, so everything's like in walking distance now. So we're going back to her place, and she's asking about, like, she's asking me a whole bunch of questions now, y'all. Like, she's like really pressing me hard. Like, she's like, so what do you do for a living? And I kid you not, y'all, I was just lying the whole time in Costa Rica, because I didn't want no one to know what I did. They were like, oh my gosh, are you in the NBA? I was like, yeah, I'm in the NBA. I play for the Warriors. Yeah, so like, oh my gosh, you're in the NBA? And they were saying in Spanish, like, you're in the NBA. And I was like, yeah, NBA, see. So she's talking to me, and I'm just saying, she's just blabbering in Spanish. I'm just like, yes, See. You know how people be talking to you in Spanish sometimes, and you just like, see. See, that's what I was doing. But then after a while, I was catching up to what she was saying, and she was asking me about how is it in America? Like, is it expensive in America? Is it a lot of money to live in America? Like, how much money do you make? Stuff like that. And like, I'm looking at her like, why is she asking me how much money I make? Then she was asking me, do I have any money on me? And I'm looking at her like, why are you asking me do I have any money on me? What you talking about, girl? What is this? What is going on here? You know, and then we're walking back to her place, right? And then I'm seeing, like, in the distance, I see like a group of guys just like walking towards me too now. And I'm just like, whoa, now it's about a good 100 yards though. So it's about a good 100 yards, probably about 50 yards. They're walking, it's us two walking, it's like a group of guys just walking towards us. And I'm looking at them like, hold up now. Wait a second, what is this? We're like literally almost at her place, y'all. And then she's asked me, she's like, so, she's like, ¿tienes dólares? Hope I said that right. My Spanish a little messed up. Dollar. She was like, do you have money, or do you have the currency which was in Costa Rica, which is colones? So she asked me, do I have cash, or do I have like colones? And I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Do I have cash for what? What I need cash for? And turns out, y'all, she was a little hoochie mama. I didn't even know she was a little hoochie mama. I didn't even know I was in a little predicament. You know what I'm saying? She asked me for money. There's only one thing you ask for money. You know, I was like, girl, what did you doing? This is not what I signed up for. I thought this was a cordial, like, you know, I thought we was going back to play video games. I thought we was going back to play video games. This is not no video games, girl. This is not video games. What are you doing? What are you taking off, girl? This is not video games. This is not video games. So basically, and the people in the distance like, oh yeah, buddy, yeah. This is when I knew this was a setup, y'all. At this point, I knew it was a setup because the girl came up to me and there was like a group of like 5 guys that rolled up to me and was like, yeah, man, so do you have money, or do you have money, or do you have colones? And I was like, yo, I don't got nothing on me, bro. Like, real talk, my guy. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got a One of the guys is out here, I kid you not, guys, I guess in Costa Rica, they don't have like, first of all, they don't have a military. I remember they don't have a military, and I think it's illegal for people to carry guns. I don't think they have guns. You know what I'm saying? So old buddy pulls out a machete. Have you seen the machete? Have you seen a machete? A machete is what they cut down trees with like this. So old buddy pulls out a machete out his pocket. I don't know how he put out a machete out his pocket, but he pulled out a machete. And he's like, yo, smack like this. And this is when I'm just like, yo, and I'm out, gone, taking off, and I'm back at the crib. And I take off, y'all. And I kid you not, y'all was like, you know, I don't got time for this. I gotta go back to America. I don't got time for none of this. I don't got time to be getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I kid you not, like, as soon as they turn ahead, y'all, like, I'm like, yo, look at that. Pacing down the street, gone, out of here real quick, because they don't got no gun, they can't shoot, they got a machete, you can't throw it. Now, imagine they throw it like, imagine that'd have been bad. That'd have been bad. But yeah, guys, anyway, she tried to do something strange for a little bit of change, and I was like, girl, slow your roll, girl. You was too pretty to be doing that. Girl, you was too pretty to be doing that. You should be doing nothing strange for no little bit of change, girl. Relax. But I had to piece up out of there, y'all, because I was not about to be in a predicament. You know what I'm saying? That was too wild. My guy put out a machete. Have y'all seen a machete? A machete is, have you seen a machete? Shing. Anyway, but yes, y'all, I had to piece up out of there. I'm not gonna cap. Not even cap with y'all. I went back to my room. I locked the door. I slept like this. Eyes open the whole time until my flight was, we had to leave our flight at 6 in the morning. Our flight was, at this time it was about like 5:30 in the morning. So, I needed like another 30 minutes to catch my bags and peace out though. But I kid you not, yo, like, I don't even know what was about to happen in that situation. They probably just tried to scare me because they knew like they just know, like, I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. Like, you definitely need to be aware of, like, when you go to a foreign country, people just expect you to have money if you're an American. Point blank, period, y'all. So be aware of that. So that's what all I got to say, which is crazy. Don't let them, they try to get me. Don't let them get you though. I hopped on a plane at LAX with my dream and my cardigan, and I headed out of Costa Rica, and I ain't been back since. I ain't been back since. I would go back though, but I ain't going, you ain't gonna catch me, girl, slipping. I know now, you ask me for money, do I have money? I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. And it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, period, boo. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. That was my Costa Rican experience of how they almost try to get me. They try to rob your boy, you know what I'm saying? The pretty girl try to rob, they try to finesse me. They see what they just try to do. They try to get a pretty girl, be like, hey, how you doing? And then they got an old buddy with a machete ready to slice you up. But it ain't happening. It ain't happening, Costa Rica. It ain't happening. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that story time. That was a pretty crazy one. Let me know if you guys want to hear more story times. So I got some crazy ones. Crazier than that, you already know. Smash that like button if you guys are new. Subscribe to the channel. You know, we uploading daily, day whatever, 30,000. I don't know what day this is. It's probably like 6. But I love you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. I love you guys. Peace. Y'all. Yeah.